questioning and anger or disturbing before we start. Let me ask you something. Have you ever met a young person who just doesn't have or anything, not friend, not school, and not even their own future?
Yes.
Well, that's really hard to different and this is becoming more and more common this day. This is many young people today are look on the outside, but deep inside, they feel not tired or stimulated to connecting the world around them. And that's a serious problem because maybe they are stop learning and feel stop moving. So, in order to present lessons to you, try to understand why the conflict and how have it. Try to talk about the reason behind the different from inside and outside their day, and then give us a solution for families, school, and society to help young people again. Now, let's begin our students to understand what the meaning behind the study of today's video.
We have understand like this. Jung's indifference. Yeah, that's often come from the two reasons, that internal reason and external reason. So the first one, let's go to the internal reason. First, many young people today are faced with lack of motivations. This often comes from the unclear goal or repeats a failure, so they will lost the confidence. So when this happens too much, they will start believing that they will start to believe that things will be changed. Yeah, so the image like this. If one student thinks that studying will not change anything, so in a long time, with that thinking, they will lose the interest in school activities and they he doesn't want to go to school anymore. So even his friend, even his future too. And the second reason we have that many young people today are feel powerless or overwhelmed. My best friend, she is a university student too. She has to both study full time and work her part-time job to support her family. So for a while, she feels super disheartened, and she lost her interest in school. She don't want to go to school or even do silly homework anymore because they're too tired and she doesn't have time for herself. So when responsibility are present, young people will feel drowning because they have no time for themselves. So they stop caring anything around them. So the third reason is mental health structure, because they play a big role too. Stress, anxieties, or even distractions can drive the energies, and this is make young people feel like indifferent to everything around them because they think they're too tired. No one can understand them. So for a long time, if maybe they can smile and act like I'm okay, I'm very outside, don't worry about me, but the inside they feel empathy and they feel disconnected and they feel lonely in the inside. So if without the access of structured support, this emotional pain can complete into the empathy. So now let's look at the external reasons. The first one is families and environment. It's very important. So if parents just care about grades but never ask the kids like, are you okay? Are you good today? What happened to you? Or just doesn't care that what happened to the kids in the school or in outside, that children will feel invisible. And some parents are pressuring the kids to be perfect. So the kids in the long time they will have the thinking like learn must be earned through success. So that emotional distance will create a world so in the future children will start caring and start thinking about anything about them, especially they learn of the parents or the family member. So let's move to the second reason is technology. So many young people nowadays spend 8 hours or 10 hours a day to stream the internet, surf the net, and they post their pictures, their videos, they rap about their real life, about how they live, and they enjoy the life comments of the online friends. So for a while, they will lost the connected with real life friends. So that's why they just want to live in the online. They don't want to live outside and show the true personal. That is the main reason why make young people nowadays be different. And the last reason is unemployment and lack of opportunities. Many young people now are upgraded, but when they send application job, they doesn't get the deadline. So for a while, they will feel down themselves, they will feel lost, they will act like I am a loser. Why I don't have a job? When my job and the things. So indifference, that will be a way to protect themselves in the society. So yeah, now we have to understand why young people are happening. So let's hear Tim and share about the solutions.
Session about mental health care must be taken seriously. Stress, loneliness, and anxiety ever common among young people today. Schools should have counselor or evaluation like top corner where the students can share their problem. Just having someone to listen can make a big difference. For instance, one student who used to feel more helpless after talking a caring teacher or friends. The third, family should create loving and understanding environment. Parents should listen more, but not only ask grades. The simple question like, how are you feeling today? Or spending time to cooking together can help children feel valued. When a young children feel loved at home, they are more likely to open up and participate in life outside. About education system should change to make learning more meaningful instead of only focusing on exam. School can include real life project, teamwork, or creative activity. For instance, when children join community service or environmental campaigns as part of their lesson, they learn responsibility and empathy, not just theory. We should have young children plan online and offline life. Technology is useful, but spending much time on screen can isolate them. School and community can organize outdoor activity, sport or volunteer program. When they such activity, they not only make a good friend, but also they will see a purpose. And finally, society should give young people more opportunity. Governments and organizations should career internship, part-time job, or youth program that make them more experienced and hope for the future. For instance, when a young person work in a community project that make their action matter and they make can change everything. Đang không muốn phần cuối luôn à, bạn cứ lên tiêu cực lắm.
Ráng lên đây ạ. Là giờ phải học lại.
So in short, to fight indifference, we must comply efforts from families, school, and society. If we show care, give opportunity, and make life more meaningful, young people will not only care more but also become the force that can make the community for the better. So after our recent consequences, we literally not just a personal review. It aside that something our families, school, and society need to take. But we would new in take possible, bring listen more, care more, and give them people the opportunity to grow and in the world around them. Therefore, they don't just for them in different, instead they understand them, support them, and remind them that the world to matter because when the people start care again, they can become the very best form of our better